Hello and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode. We are here on what is this, a Saturday morning? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Saturday. Oh my goodness. So we're logging in on the weekend today. That was a little bit, but not tonight. I was toying around with some dual voices here. I teach little piano tutorials here on YouTube and Twitch, and we do a lot of songs from the 80s, but my favorite band is Depeche Mode. I was also a heavy metal kid, though. I grew up with a lot of heavy metal and rock and roll, but Depeche Mode has always been my favorite band. They are just awesome. And this is But Not Tonight from the 1986 album Black Celebration. It's my love's favorite song. It's one of my all-time favorites. I remember hearing this as a kid. I was in like high school. I think I was a freshman. Isn't that pretty? You can play this. Ooh. It's another harmony too. There's this one. Right? Okay, and what you're doing there is that's one of the harmonies. That's what Martin, they sing at the end if you've ever heard it played live, or it's ooh, wait, where's it at? It starts in D here. So in the left hand you're just going D, F sharp. Oh my gosh, I don't have the chords on. My goodness, no wonder this is not making sense. Okay, let me turn the chord view on. Sorry, you guys. Let me do this. Oops. Nope, that's not it. Chord view. There it is. Okay, so now we should be able to see the chords that I'm playing. Sorry about that. So we're starting with D. Let me turn these little choir off here. Okay, let me turn that off so I don't want to see the... Gotta click out of that. Okay, so here we go. F sharp minor. Okay, the reason that it looks like this, here's F sharp major, right? Then you make it minor, you lower the third half a step, right? Then you invert it. Okay, so that's another, so D, F sharp minor, and all I'm doing is playing an octave in the left hand, D. We're gonna go to B minor next. And then to G major. Okay. If you see that, there's G. So D. F sharp minor. Okay. B minor. To G. So yeah. Oh God, it's raining. But I'm not complaining. It's filling me up with new life. Right? So that's how that works. Okay. So then what we're gonna do though, what was I showing you before? Oh, I was showing you the harmonies. So the harmonies, now I will put the little choir back on. So you're just going D, F sharp, B, G, right? So the harmonies, there's two of them. One is this. And you can play it up here. I probably play it up here. So. Okay, right hand. Left hand. Okay, so. Okay, and then the other harmony starts on D. Okay, I'll show it to you with one hand. That way it's not confusing. And And you'll hear that harmony on the original recorded version at the very end. So it's like, now when you follow with the chords, okay? So nothing changes in the left hand. D, F sharp, B, G. So the reason why I'm harping on that so much is because that's what you're playing for most of like the intro of the song. Let me turn this off. Okay, so that's what we're gonna learn next, right? So that's the intro of the song. I'm gonna soften this piano for the intro in my ears here, and maybe for your ears too. Okay, so we're starting with our D. Okay, you see it? Just these notes here, okay? For those of you learning at home here. Then you go to the F sharp. So now it's these notes. Then when you go back here, you go back to what we just learned before. Back to these. And then the G is so easy. And then back to the top. Right, these guys here. It's tricky because you have to play it up here high with your fingers there. Then to the B minor. Back to these guys. Okay, so that's cool because you play that twice, so you only have to remember it, one time. Starting on the D, when you get to the G, or Peter sometimes plays. Okay, you can play it either way. It sounds beautiful that way too, though. I've heard that played live like that, so it's. Or you could go. Okay, let's get to the verse. Okay, so we're gonna go, oh God. Sometimes I walk up a fifth. I go, oh God, it's raining, but I'm not complaining. It's filling me up with new life. I'll show you how I do it. Then I go, the stars in the sky bring tears to my eyes. They're lighting my way tonight. And I haven't felt so alive in years. All right, so that's how I do it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna learn. Oh God, it's raining. So we're playing off the D there. Okay, we're in the key of D major, by the way. Oh, wait, which song? Which song? This song here? Right? Didn't you learn this one, but not tonight? I'm finally learning how to sing it properly and play it properly, because sometimes when I sing it, I just play the chords. Oh God, it's raining. Right? I'm trying to learn how to play it right, like, oh God, it's raining, but I'm not complaining. Right? So now you're gonna go to the F sharp, right? Start on D. This is an F sharp minor, okay? So actually, look at the other half of the D. See how it works together? me see it. So you get to the B minor and it's to the G. Okay, so oh God, it's raining, but I'm not complaining. It's filling me up with new life. Okay, like that. And then you go to this part. Okay, we're going to be playing off of this, but going back and forth from the D to the F sharp minor, okay? Let me show you what I mean. The stars, wait, sorry, the stars in the sky. That's right. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh. Sacred, you're the one who recommended Sacred. If I remember correctly. But Not Tonight, yeah, and Ghosts Again. Oh my gosh. Isn't that one fun? I love playing. And Black Celebration, congratulations on Black Celebration. That one's tricky. That one is really tricky. You got to send some links, like record it and post a link so we can check it out. I would love to see how it came out. I had somebody send me their version of they learned Love Song by The Cure, and they were doing it as an anniversary gift to their wife. So whenever she would leave the house, he said he would put his phone there and he learned how to play Love Song by The Cure, and then he played it for her, I guess. And that was really amazing to me. And he sent me a link. So I'll have to share the link with you guys. It's really good. He plays it very well and both hands and singing it and everything. And that's not easy. It's hard to do that. So congratulations on But Not Tonight, Ghosts Again, and Black Celebration, and Sacred. I know Sacred I'm still working on, and as a matter of fact, I got to practice that one. I have not played that one in a while. What is it? No. Sacred. Oh my gosh. Holy. Oh my gosh. I'd have to practice that one. I forgot how to do it. Anyway, okay, so we're going to go back to this one. I love it though. I love to think that people are actually learning songs with me. You know, it makes me happy. And then hopefully some of y'all go out and play, for people. That would be so neat to see, like, you guys, let's say, out in public playing, you know, or in a tribute band or something. I think that would be the coolest tribute to Martin Gore and to all the work of Alan Wilder and, of course, Dave Gahan. Let's give everyone credit, including, you know, obviously Andy Fletcher. But let's give credit to Christian and to Peter, who've also been with the band a very long time. You know, they're the reason why we get to keep singing Depeche Mode too. You know, is because they're willing to go on tour as well. I mean, any one of them can stop, you know, at any time. But long story longer, I love Depeche Mode. So thank you so much for taking the time to learn all these songs with me. It does really mean a lot to me. It does. Because, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm just sitting back here talking to myself. The stars in the sky bring tears to my eyes. This one's tricky. See how I kind of share? You share it with this. Then get out of the way with this hand, and so. I like to roll it. Okay, the stars in the sky bring tears to my eyes. They're lighting my way tonight. See it? And I haven't felt so alive. Oh, thank you. In years. Okay, so we're going to walk through it. Thank you so much, Dennis. Thank you both. Thank you so much, Maxie and Dennis, for checking out my crazy little show, especially on a Saturday morning. I don't know where's everybody. I know someone's in Peru. Someone's here. Who's from? Is anyone also up early? This Saturday morning here in the United States. We're up early. Okay, so let's do this one. This word is tricky though. It's tricky because you're kind of sharing, and you get out of the way with this thumb. These thumbs share this B here. Is what I'm getting at. So let's do it again. The stars in the sky bring tears to my. And you can walk up a fifth again in the left hand if you want. Right, so the star in the sky. But you don't have to. You can just go to. Oh, that would be great. Anytime. I mean, take your time. The cool thing about this is I'm just like that friend that's just here. So if you have classes, if you have things, I just appreciate your time. And if you want to, please, yeah, I would love to see your rendition of it. And also, I want to put this out there. If you're working on a song and you figure out, hey, dude, I think this part could be better, I always take those kinds of comments because I want to try to play the songs correctly. And sometimes you guys will hear something that I don't hear. So, and most of the time I'm just listening to recordings a lot. So Claire de Lune. I've always wanted to learn that one. I don't even know any of the chords or any of that song, but a friend of mine at work, Derek, he's one of my production managers at work. He can play it. He can play part of it, at least that I know of. I've heard him play part of it. But sometimes at work we have to do sound check. I work like in concert production and like production kind of thing. And sometimes we'll have like live bands come into our venue, and we have to do like sound checks and stuff like that. So a lot of the guys play piano there. Now, I'm not the only one. All the audio guys can play every instrument. And but sometimes they'll have us do sound checks. So sometimes Derek will get up there and play the Claire de Lune. I'll sometimes bust out the Moonlight. Give the audio guys some. And they trip out on that. They don't know what it is necessarily, but they're like, dude, that sounds cool. But yeah, that's a great one. Anyway, I'm so ADHD though. I get really sidetracked. So let's get back to our little lesson. But I really want you guys to know I appreciate it. The fact that you're taking time. Oh, yeah. I'm learning, what am I learning? I'm learning AC/DC and Depeche Mode. And then I was learning Head Over Heels by the Go-Go's. What is it? Right there. Been running so that... Then it goes to something like this. Then Head Over Heels. So I learn all kinds of songs. I learned AC/DC. I was learning the Eagles the other. Anybody watching the show right now is probably going, dude, get back to teaching this back. I was learning all kinds of stuff. So yeah, no, I want to keep it fun, keep it light. And this is also to be the place, like let's say you are learning one of the tutorials and you catch me live and you're having problems with one part of the song, this would be the spot. This would be like, hey, how did you play that part again? Show me that. And hopefully I can play it real slow live, But, and I will usually have to play it like twice, like fast, and then I can slow it down. But yeah. And I haven't felt so alive. Okay, that's the tricky part because you're going to G here, but you're staying. Right, so it's I haven't felt so alive in years. It's hard to classify Depeche Mode because some people call them electronic synth pop, which is probably the most accurate considering that the first album was very like electronic synth, right? So I mean, I don't know about new wave though, because new wave was more like I want to say that they would be, I would say more synth pop. They kind of got stuck in that genre at first, but then they climbed out of it by the second album when they were doing. Where's that? You know what I mean? That's not really, I mean, you know, there was some really deep songs. You know, especially by the third album, they were getting really political with the third album because you had, what is it? Like, Everything Counts is sort of a political type song. Right? It's kind of a commentary on, oh, I don't know what, commercialism? I don't know what it was exactly. But then by the fourth album, he's talking about like blasphemous rumors, and now he's touching on religion and things like that. So, you know what I mean? The subject matter changed from synth pop. You know, definitely from When I'm With You, Baby, which is more Vince Clarke. Martin Gore was. And then they went to minor keys, very, very more somber songs, but beautiful, obviously, right? I wouldn't be sitting here playing. You know what I mean? I love these songs. So let's get to this part now. I haven't felt so alive in years. Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're going, oh, sorry, A, G, and you'll end up walking down that. My family, we went to Hawaii in 1984, and I bought Some Great Reward on cassette. It was brand new, I think, at the time, and I bought it in Maui at a little shop. Isn't that funny? So somewhere is a cassette of Some Great Reward from 1984. In you. Okay, so then you would go back to this. Right, and that's everything we just learned again. Then you go back to the. This part, right? Then you go to this part. The moon is shining in the sky, reminding me of so many other nights. So there's a lot to learn in this song. Now, luckily, I have like a 2-part tutorial on it that breaks it down even more than this. I'm just kind of like working through it. But let me show you that part now, okay? So you got this part. The moon. Is that the part you're talking about here? Because this is beautiful too. We did that. So it, wait, where's it at? Let me get to it. It's. So, okay, so let's do verse 2. Oh God, it's raining, but I'm not containing my. Wait, that's verse 3. Oh, just for a. The wind in my hair makes me so aware how good it is to live tonight. Here we go. And I haven't felt so alive in years. Like that. Then I kind of walk up. Something like that. So just kind of killing time there, right? So, and I haven't felt so alive in years. The moon. Okay, that's what you're playing in the right hand. Right, it's a little faster than that. It's actually. Okay, so you're going. Right? Right, it's very skippy, very hoppy. I love it. Right, it's very off. It's a cool little rhythm there. So it's. That's your F sharp minor. Same chords in the left hand again. And where's it at? See how it's kind of like together here. So it kind of comes in after. The F sharp comes in after. So it's. Then on the one. It's my bad. Wow. See how they're a little off? They're a little off. So it's. Let's get this right. Here we go. Like that. Then you got to sing it now. The moon is shining in the sky, reminding me of so many other nights, but not tonight. Right, then you get these I showed you at the. Right, so it's on the D. Now the two harmonies, okay? There's two different ones. So this one is what we sing is. Songs in mind, so let's go ahead and move forward now. That is 1986, but not tonight. Let's see what we got planned here. I wanted to look at But Not Tonight. Then I was take a look at Sister of. Where's that F? Maybe not. That's so horrible. That's the B side of Master and Servant. So I always look up the key signatures. So let's take a look at Sister. Sister of Night. Love this song. I got to see it live on the Memento Mori tour for the first time ever with Dave singing it. And then let's go back to our main screen here. Boom. I know, isn't this fun? I have fun doing this. Okay, so what do we got here? Sister of Night. Oh, let me take these strings off. I don't know if I want to do strings. Maybe a regular piano here. This is from 1997's Ultra album. Giving voice to the flame, calling you through flesh that burns, breaking down your will to move in for the kill. Oh sister, come for me. Sweet sister, just feel me, I'm trembling, you heal me. Hey sister, I feel it too. Sister of night, in your so you slide to the floor, feeling insecure. Sister of night, with the loneliest eyes, tell yourself it's alright. You'll make such a perfect bride, but the cold light of day will give the game away. Oh sister, come for me, embrace me, assure me. Hey sister, trembling, you heal me. Hey sister, I feel it too. Ooh, hello. You go like this. I forgot the melody, so it's. Did I get it right? There it is. So there's like a little outro. It goes like that. So I haven't played it in a while. A minor. G. B. See it? G. And that's your outro. Then you just go. That's also your intro. See? Nice, right? So all you're doing is walking down. Okay, so now the right hand you're doing like this. So you could do the main intro goes like this. I sometimes do the thumb here. Then I shift over to this finger. Then back over. Something like that, right? And then you just play this along with it. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so it's that's what you're doing. So it's okay, and then you gotta sing the lyrics. Sister of night, when the hunger descends and your body's afire, a B minor, it's actually a B7, but you're taking the B out. Because you're playing the B, you're playing it with an E flat in the bass, but really it's a B7, okay? Just so you know. Okay, so that's how you do it. You go. An eternal flame that burns in desire. So you can call it an E flat diminished, but really the chord is a B7. You're just taking the B out of it. Burns in desire's name, because you go, it resolves to in desire's name. Down a B starting on the F sharp. So here we go. An eternal flame that burns in desire's name. Then to the top. Sister of night, when the longing returns, giving voice to the see, I rushed it. Giving voice to the flame, calling you through flesh that burns, breaking down your will to move in for the kill. Embrace me, assure me, hey sister, I feel it too. There's our B7 friend again. Okay, so it's A minor to E minor, and we're going to invert that. This is a B. Okay, so, oh sister, come for me. 2. We're making this a 7th. Remember that? So it's major 7, dominant 7. So you're just taking this, you're using that 7th there. So let me show you how it goes. Oh, sister. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I can show you that too. So let's do it again. A minor. Oh, sister, come for me, assure me. Hey, sister. I'm trembling. You heal me. Hey, sister. To the E, I feel it too. See that? Isn't that kind of cool? Right? So what I do is I kind of spice it up. And I land like that. Right, so I kind of spiced it up in the left hand. But once you know where to go, down to the E minor, up to the B, up to B, B, B7, right? Then you got to start it over. So lead in with this. Then so what I do is I just kind of rocking octaves, you know, whatever you want to do in the left hand to kind of keep the time. So here we go. Oh, sister. I forgot the lyrics. Oh, sister, come for me, embrace me, assure me. Hey, sister. See it? Or you could just simply oh, my bad. You don't have to be so dynamic like me. I'm all over the place. Okay, but as long as you follow the chords, that's the main thing. And that should be most of the song. I taught you the intro. I taught you that. There's a second verse, but I think I have tutorials for this one. So yes, we can check that out on another one. I want to finish the show with a little something else. I kind of want to just play a little bit here. We did, but not tonight. We did that one. Ghosts again. That's you reminded me of Ghosts again. Back to E, so I need to come up with a clever way to gotta come up with a better real quick, and then I was gonna take a look at this one though. Right, I love it. When our worlds they fall apart, when the walls come tumbling in, though we may deserve it will be worth it. I'm gonna do a little Halo. So let's go ahead and look through Ghost again real quickly. I just was in the mood to play it. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got going on the screen here. Let's go up to Ghost again. Let's find the key. G-H-O-S-T. By the way, I'm using Depeche Mode Live Wiki is where I go. And you can find all kinds of cool stuff there. I found recordings from concerts I went to. Like actual recordings from the soundboard. And some are from the audience too. F sharp minor. What is the relative on that? I forget. Look how I'm always looking it up. F sharp minor is relative major. A major, beautiful. Okay, so let's put it in A. Boom, and let's go back to Ghosts again. Let's take a look at it. This is a C sharp minor, but it's I invert it. Okay. So D in root position, E in root position, meaning the E is at the bottom bass line down there. Then we got a, see how easy it is? It's here, but I'm taking, see? It just goes from the E, so easy. Then you got a, what it is, the chord is an F sharp minor, E back to D, D, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, E back to D. That's your chord progression, okay? So even if you're playing like the intro or you're playing the verse, wasted feelings, broken meanings, time is fleeting, right? See what it brings. Hellos, goodbyes, 1,000 midnights, lost in sleepless lullabies. Heaven's dreamings. Here, you're still doing the same. Sharp minor, F sharp minor, E back to D, E, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, E back to D, okay? That's what we're doing there. Now on this one I play it. Okay, so we're gonna play off of the chord for that riff there. See it? Like that, so. I slowed it down for you. One more time. Octave higher. Then you go through your verse. Wasted, right? So you can either do a pulsating, wasted feelings, broken meanings, right? right? So you can kind of work through the verse with the chords. You know, you could do octaves if you want. Wasted feeling, broken meanings if you want. Time is fleeting. See what it brings. Right? You go through the verse. Hellos, goodbyes, 1,000 midnight. Lost in sleepless lullabies. Let's get to that chorus. Heavens, dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts. Okay, so starting on D and then an E in the right hand. You're gonna back up one like this. Back up one, back up one, back up one. Okay, so. Okay, so, and then you sing when you back up. On a few of them, they line up really nicely. Watch. Heavens, dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we're. So let's do it together now. Heavens, dreaming. See that part? Dreaming. F sharp, E, D. Okay. Heavens, dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. Then you got this little riff. It goes. Right? It's like this little tingling little bells thing. It goes. So let me show you the notes. Oh my gosh. My finger totally slipped off that. Sorry about that. Let me show you that rhythm one more time, the riff. So it's like it goes to the. So. Okay, let's do it over here so I can show you so you can see it better. Okay, but you're playing at an octave higher starting here. And it's repeated like this. Okay? And that's that little tingling that kind of, I think that's how it sounds. Something like that. So try it, like, listen to the live recording and then, like, play along with that. But that should be the notes. And that's how the song ends, too. Anyway, that's kind of most of everything you need to know to play Ghosts Again. As far as I know, just get that, right? Anyway, tomorrow we'll work on Halo. We'll start the show with Halo. Right, we'll do a little bit from Violator. Maybe we'll do a little World in My Eyes. It's so hard to do that. And then you got the other one. It's so hard to do that. Anyway, work on those tomorrow. I got to get down with a little bit of a fly on the windscreen too. I forget how it goes, so I got to practice that tomorrow. Yeah, I know, world in my eye. We'll do that one tomorrow. I got to practice a little bit of it, but we'll do it tomorrow for sure. Right? So in the meantime, practice this. And then. Oh, where's that? So here we go. So put that together with this hand. Oh, I went too soon. Right, then the other one. Right, so work on those tonight. I'm not like a teacher or something. I'm not really a teacher, you know. I mean, I'm teaching you guys stuff, but I'm not necessarily like a, you know, I have a lesson plan and all. You know what I mean? But practice that. Practice that. And then get these two riffs together. And then get the other one. It goes, how does it go? It goes. Okay, so get those two together with that bass line. And then the one I have to get together is the riff that has these strings on it. It goes. So that's what I got to work on. See, I have homework too. So I'm almost there, but I mean, I got to work on it too. See, that's why I always have stuff I'm working on too. Okay, so that's a little world of my eyes. So tomorrow we'll do some songs from Violator. What do you say? A little personal Jesus? What's another song from Violator we can do? Right? Waiting for the Night. That's from Violator. World in My Eyes is on Violator. Of course. Right? We'll do a little Enjoy the Silence. So I tell you what, we'll do some Violator tomorrow. How does that sound, you guys? I haven't played some of these, so I'll practice a little bit. Hopefully tonight. I have some stuff I'm getting ready. I got a bunch of photographs to take and pictures to do. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show today. I know it was a little chatty, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Maxie and Dennis, for jumping in and for being so active on my channel. It does really mean the world to me because, sometimes you don't know. You don't know if you're actually helping anyone out there. So hopefully we're not just doing this for selfish reasons. You know what I'm saying? Right. What's your love button? Not tonight, though. What a way to start the show. You guys have a blessed and happy day. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for checking out my little show. We will see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed and happy day, y'all. Bye, everyone.